Shalom, shalom. All right. This is your brother Shemaiah. First, I'm going to give honors to him. I'm going to face the east. All right. First, I'm going to give honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah, Kadash. All right. Double honors to the eldest apostles, great millstone. Peace and salutations to my fellow Akim Aqua out there that follow Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai with truth and sincerity. I like to say shalom. The title of this video is going to be called We Really Are the Golden Ones. Yo, if you believe in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, if you believe in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, you have this truth. You understand the teachings and the lessons of the scriptures, and not just that, through men, okay? Especially from Apostle Har, Apostle Rama, Apostle Gabar, all right, all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, those that I named and those I haven't, you are very, very blessed, man. Okay? We really are the golden ones. And the reason why I made this video, because, all day, just through the spirit, I just be looking at people's faces, and they don't have nothing to back them up. They don't have nothing that keeps them going, unless they have a job, unless they have bills to pay, unless they have car notes and stuff like that. But they don't have something that can keep them pushing spiritually. They don't have something that can actually make them make better choices. Okay? They don't have something that can make them comfort, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Comfort spiritually. Okay, that's why Yahweh Shai said, all right, I am the comforter. Okay, what's that scripture? I believe it's in Matthew, if I'm not mistaken. That's why Yahweh Shai is the comforter, basically. Because every time, we go through something, we think of something bad is going to happen, we think of the negative, the positive wraps up in front of us. It pops right in front of us, man. And mentally, the positive pops up in our minds, mentally fast, man. Whatever we're going through something, Yahweh Shai just in our minds just pop up. The scriptures just pop up, man. It comforts us because we know that at the end of the day, this place, Babylon the Great, is coming to an end. It has an expiration date, and the expiration date is nearer than we think. But if you understand that, you understand the scriptures, you understand you understand the scriptures with 144% knowledge and wisdom, especially through the Holy Spirit, you are, man, we are blessed, man. We are truly the golden ones. Why I keep on saying golden ones? Because everybody around you are like pennies. A penny is not very valuable. It's only 1 cent. But a bar of gold could take you far away. You can get everything with a bar of gold. How much is this wisdom? It says that wisdom is more precious than rubies. This wisdom is more precious than any precious thing on the planet. All right? Like, for example, these niggas will wear, these rapper niggas will wear false, fake gold, fake diamonds, just to look appealing to the people, just to get some pussy, just to get the praises of the people. But all that shit is fake. But the true diamonds, the true precious things that people have been looking for a very long time is the scriptures. Little testimony. I was at the bus stop. I'm walking home. I just got off the bus. And I met an old friend from middle school. And you know what's crazy? Out of all the boys, we always hang out, he was the wisest one. He was very intelligent for his age. Even shit, when I was young, I still asked him some advice, and it was good advice for his age. He was a good thinker. But now when I see him, when I got older, now I seen him, and I dabbed him up and talked to him, something was off about him. He looked worn out. He had a He had a C-19 mask on. It's 2025. You wearing a mask? That's crazy. But I always say that you wearing a mask in 2025, you bugged out. But you know, just looking at this dude that I used to go to school with, I had a little sympathy for him because it was like, damn, he was always the wisest kid, and just by his countenance, he doesn't look right. But in reversal, shit, me, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't the most popular kid in school. Shit, everybody looked at me as the weirdo, but that was just me. You know what I'm saying? I was, they got something in high school where they had in the graduation books, you're thinking the kid that's in the class, who you think that's going to mostly succeed, or who you least succeed. Shit, I wasn't even in that realm. People never even thought of me. But now, in this truth, growing up, came into this truth. Now you realize why the Lord does that. The Lord wants underdogs. He doesn't want the most successful kid in the class, the wisest kid in the class, okay? The smartest kid in the class. He wants the kid in the back of the class, nobody never thought of or think of. Or the kid that get picked on, the kid that always get in trouble, the kid that's always foolish. The Lord wants underdogs. Like that song, Kanye West and Barry, that quote, Kanye West song, in the song Barry Bonds. I've been an underdog my whole career, and that's true. We've been underdogs our whole lives, man. Okay, school, high school. Some brothers went to college. Shit every day. But that's how the Lord works. He works at the unexpected. And now you come to this truth. You realize you marinate in this truth. You have the Spirit. Expect the unexpected, because the Most High works in unexpected ways. How much is his men? The unexpected men that you never even thought of. The men that you look down upon. The men that you call nigger spicks and wetbacks, savages. Or the quote or that title that you talk about brothers on the highways and hedges, niggas on the corner. But we're not niggas on the corners. We're brothers with Bibles on the corners, man. Trying to teach our people to come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But that time is coming to an end too. That's unexpected to the majority of people, because the majority of people think that we out here for a very long time. That we're just gonna be out here for another 40, 50 plus years. Hell no, man. Hell to the fucking no, man. The Lord's wrapping this place up. And those that look down upon the men of the Lord, you're gonna be destroyed. Scoffer, mocker, okay? A nigga. List goes on. Shalaki about the music. Car and shit. Hope I don't get a copyright, but those that look down upon the men of the Lord, those that mock and scoff, that say some smart shit or say something slick to the men of the Lord, who want to start a fight with the men of the Lord, you want to, trying to get a one-up on the men of the Lord, the men of the Lord, well, guess what? The Lord's going to get a one-up on you, and you ain't going to like it. You ain't going to like it. And we're very blessed, man. We're very blessed to have this truth. And we're not like the people in the world. We don't get haircuts, no more tattoos, fades. All right? Trying to look fly, trying to look like the next rapper. Listen, man, all that shit is done, man. The mirth of Babylon is done. Now we into some serious shit. Are you with Yahweh Shem Yahushua or not? And if you are with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, I pray that those that are sincerely and truthfully believing Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that deeply believe in the Lord with all their heart, mind, and sincerity, I pray that the Lord grant you salvation. Because this is not about me. It's not about any of us. It's mostly about Yahweh Shai and the elect, but mostly Yahweh Shai and and then the elect. I want the elect to make it, man. Those are true golden ones. The elect. Not some MVP next basketball player, the next Stephen Curry, LeBron. No, man, that shit is done, man. You know, all these acronyms of these big, huge corporations like NBA, NFL, MLB, all that shit is basically a corporation that studies on Jake, how fast they can run, how smart they think, their IQ, how high they can jump, how fast they can dunk a ball. You know what I'm saying? That's all. They're all basically engineering and studying Jake when they play games against, like, for example, the Miami Heat versus the 76ers, or the Jazz versus the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? That's all that shit is just them higher up elites that control those corporations. They just watching Jake and studying Jake, how Jake maneuvers in athleticism. But all that shit is done, man. All that shit is completely done. The true athletes, the true MVPs, the true championship winners, NFL, NFL ring-wearing champions are you brothers, man. That's going out in the highways and byways preaching, man. Brothers in Rochester, brothers in Hawaii, brothers in New York, brothers in Florida, brothers in fucking somewhere in Alaska, man. Brother in Canada, brothers in Texas, brothers in San Francisco, anywhere, man. Brothers in London, and not just you brothers that preach, you believers as well, man. Believing is a strong thing, man. You gotta understand, we believe in an individual, Yahweh Shai. We believe in something that we don't even know that. How can I say Shalak? Let me take that back. That was Satan. We believe in an individual that we haven't even met in our lives, man. That's the crazy part. People believe in Jesus. People believe in Allah. People believe in Buddha. But we believe in an individual that we have never met in our lives, man. But we can feel his presence. And let me correct my words when I say that we don't even know. We do know. Let me take that back. That was Satan. Slip of the tongue. We do know. We do believe in Yahweh Shai. And we know that he's with us, man. Give me 1 second. Shlaki. I was trying to Shazam a song, but it didn't go through. It was all right. But we are very blessed, man. Very, very blessed. And you got to think like that. Stop looking down, start looking up. Salvation is near that we believe. All right? Hope is on the way, man. You know? I know we be crying to the Lord, you know, SOS to the Lord, but still, we got hope on the way, man. All right? We got something bigger that's coming, man. Eyes have not seen or ears heard. All right? And that's another thing, too. Jake in this world don't see hope. They see another protest. They see another Black Lives Matter protest. They see another cop killing another nigga. But they don't see that an extraterrestrial black man is about to stop everything. All right? Extraterrestrial black man is about to stop everything upon this fucking earth, man. From the tribe of Judah. And he gonna have a big afro and a big ass sword. And a big fist punching right in fucking Esau's face, man. And you 2/3 niggas. And you heathens. All right? You're gonna be the ultimate Judite, man. But you gotta keep believing. Yahweh Shai is with us, man. And I deeply love Yahweh Shai, man. And I pray that I continue to believe in Yahweh Shai. You know? Keep fighting. And kiss the sun. Unless he be angry. And that's nothing too. You gotta pray for more faith, bro. You Akim Aqua, y'all gotta pray for more faith. If you feel like you faithless, you feel like something ain't right, you gotta pray for more hope and faith. You know? A quiet mouth doesn't get fed, man. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. You gotta say something, man. And ask. All right, the Lord said, ask of me, I should give the heathen for thy inheritance. Then ask the Lord for more faith, man. And ask with confidence, man. All right, we're the golden ones, man. Everybody in middle school, everybody in high school, everybody back in college ain't doing what you fucking doing, man. They're on the lowest shit, the lowest level ever, man. You're on a higher level than people that look down upon you, man. That thought you wasn't gonna make it, man. That thought you wasn't gonna be shit. You on a higher level, man. You have the Lord's name. You understand the scriptures. All right? You have the wisdom and knowledge. You have brothers. And you have the understanding of herbs and food and diet and working out and stuff like that. You're on a higher level, man. Reading. A lot of Jake coming to his truth. They always say, man, they never read this much in their life. And I agree. I used to be a reader too a little bit, but I wasn't reading like this all the time. All the time. This truth is a game changer. It's a life changer. It's a plus, not a minus. Now, it's a minus when you're losing worldly things, but it's a plus in the spirit. All right? So, hey, man. So with that, I'm going to give honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash. Shalom, on to the next. Shalom.